Someone once said, the secret law of the universe is the more you give, the more you receive. To ask or not to ask. Hi, my name is Arjun Chaudhary and welcome to Mission Happiness. Take a moment to think about a situation when you were having a conversation with a family member or a friend and you wanted their advice on something. You wanted to reach out to a particular stranger and ask them a favor, and you wanted your family member or your close friend to give you advice of whether it's okay to ask that stranger for that favor. Now you may have been given the response that go ahead and go and ask for that favor. You have nothing to lose. I mean, what's the worst thing that can possibly happen? They'll just say no. Let me share a story. Many years ago, when I was in my fourth and final year of chemical engineering in university and was on the verge of graduating, me and my friend decided to attend a particular career fair. And of course, there were many companies in the career fairs with their booths. So we went booth by booth, speaking to the various representatives of the company and handing out our resumes. And there came a point in time during that day where we came to a booth where my friend really wanted to work for that company. And currently in that company, there was a new graduate engineer position available, which my friend had applied for. So then he approached the company representative, spoke to that representative for 10 minutes where he asked all his questions, and then at the end of the conversation, he took out his resume and cover letter and told the representative, here's my cover letter and resume. I'm really interested in working for an organization and in that new graduate engineer position. Can you please refer me? The company representative responded, you seem like a very energetic, well-dressed, passionate young man, but we've only spoken for 10 minutes. I don't even know you. I don't know what your work ethics are. How do you expect me to refer you for this position on the basis of our 10-minute conversation? So what could have my friend done differently during that 10 minutes? Let us look at the philosophy that successful entrepreneurs use. But before I share that, if you're finding value and if you're benefiting from the content our YouTube channel is providing, it'd be really appreciated if you could click the subscribe button below and support our channel so that we can continue to bring you content every week. So now, the philosophy of successful entrepreneurs. You see, successful entrepreneurs believe that in the first couple of meetings with a stranger, you should never try to sell them something or ask them for a favor or try to do business with them. The first 3 to 5 meetings, you should solely focus on building relationship with them by continuously adding value to them and making them happier. And the thought process is that in the first 3 to 5 meetings, you've added so much value that the other person will take the initiative and come and approach you and be wanting to do business with you. One of the techniques that successful entrepreneurs do to add value to somebody is to invite that stranger as a guest to their podcast show and interview them. And by doing that, they basically break the ice and they open up the pathway to build that relationship. So now coming back to my friend in the career fair and that 10-minute conversation he had with that representative from that company, what could he have done differently? Well, instead of focusing on himself and his own interests, wants and needs in those 10 minutes, maybe he could have taken the time to find out the interests of the company representative and find out certain common grounds. For example, if my friend liked watching soccer, and if the company representative liked watching soccer, maybe he could have invited the company representative over the weekend to watch soccer together and use that to open up the pathway to build a relationship. Remember, happiness is the key to success. I'm Arjun Chaudhary.